It's gone again. think we are, no. No problems, man. Yeah. Just I'm loving it. It's dropping again. It's going again. Nah, it's going again. It's going again. Hey, yeah. It's going again. Nah, it's going again. It is. My coffee is still warm, yeah. My coffee's warm, and so is my phone. I always burnt my phone on it. Yeah. Saying that I'm running at a drop frame. I mean, we can try and come back. We could try and come back, but it's just glitching out. It is. It's well glitching out down there. Fucking computers. I know. I don't know. It's just. I need. I'll give it another 5 minutes better. And if it ain't working, I ain't gonna waste time sitting here glitching out. It's no fun for you, is it? Look. I'm gonna have to go. I'll tell you what I need to do right now. Smoke some weed, obviously. No, hold on. Let's have a look. I need to have a look online. Let's have a look right now. What have I got? A MacBook Pro. Extra memory for a MacBook Pro, please. Right now. Let's have a look. Extra memory. Extra memory. Do I need memory? Memory for a MacBook Pro, please. No, I don't want a fucking card, do I? Is it glitching out? It says it's glitching out down there still, so I don't know. You'll have to tell me, won't you? I don't know. Is it glitching out? I don't fucking know. I don't know. It probably is. I don't know, but it probably is. But how's that? It's not going to make any difference. I don't want to like a extra internal memory. Is that what I need? All right, back up in. Internal. Memory. No, give me the same goddamn thing. You going to manage to get back on? What, Benjamin? I don't know. It seems okay, Dave. I don't know. It says it's still glitching down there, although that has sort of come to a bit of a standstill. You said something and I forgot, 'cause you look like you got a load of snot hanging out your nose. You look real gay, but I don't care, 'cause new Benjamin's on the way. Yeah. Oh, solid state heart. That's what I need, isn't it? Something like that. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. That's what I need, though. Something like that. Upgrade. 5 to 120. Ooh. How do I do that, though? Does anybody now put that in my MacBook Pro? MacBook Pro. I know. I think that's what I need, Benton, man. Shark speed, solid state drive. Like, what does that mean? Does anybody know what that means? 5-year warranty. Ooh. But how do I get it in my MacBook? Maybe I need to go and see a Mac person. All right, Moody. Moody. I know. Like 32 people in, I did, and then it all fucking went Pete Tong. Now you're just going to get bit of Dave now for the next hour. It's glitching out again. I can see it. It's gone again. Glitching out again. There's no fucking point. It's just going to keep glitching out. There's no point. I have to shut the Waffle House down for a couple of days. I might have to. I need more. I don't know why it keeps doing it. Dropped. Why are you dropping frames for? I know I'm fucking ugly, man. I don't know why it keeps doing it. I've seen it. I've seen it as well. It's okay, though. It's not okay. I can see it glitching out just there. It's dropping the frames like no one's business. You're just going to carry on. There's no point, is there, Benton? It really makes it really uncomfortable. I can't share anything with you now, so you're going to sit here and look at me. Good. I mean, at least I've got a warm cup of coffee, I suppose, you know, and a nice T-shirt. Just stop moving your entire body. So it's glitched out again. I can see it down there. Glitched out. Why is it doing it for? Good. At least I got warm coffee anyway. Does keep it pretty warm, to be fair. Oh, it does. Hand puppets. All right. Hello. How are you? My name's Dave. My name's Dave as well. Fuck off. No, I don't know. It's just going to keep glitching out. See, that's supposed to be green down there, and it's not green. It's not. It keeps going from green back to red, back to green, back to red, back to fucking green. No, that makes me, yeah, it's like doing a bad gig, Benton. That's what they start doing. Gigi'd understand if I hadn't scared him off with all the glitching. He'd understand, yeah. Start being on stage and being really uncomfortable because nothing works. And obviously, this don't fucking work, does it? Good. I want that to go down. If that starts going down. All right, Carla. Maybe it's Benjamin's pictures. Maybe it's fucking Benjamin's goddamn pictures. Maybe if I just close his pictures down, quit preview. That's the only thing I haven't done. Then it might go, it was Benjamin's pictures. It might be that, I don't know. Yeah, green light, red light, that's what it's doing. Green light, red light. If that carries on falling now, then it's definitely Benjamin's pictures. You're good, Dave, at the mo. Well, I know, but it doesn't say that just there, Moody. Hello, it might be coming all right for you, but down there it's going, fuck you. I reckon it's Benjamin's pictures. Oh, why is that? Why have I even got that up? Why? Does anybody know why that is up on my computer? No. Now I'm gonna. Oh, and if I want to share something now, I've got to reopen it. No, I forgot about that as well. Fucking hell. Well, it is dropping slowly. It is slowly dropping. Maybe it was Benjamin's. I had like 12 pictures I was going to show you, Neil Benjamin's pictures, but I know. Maybe that's what it is. No, it wouldn't be a China virus. It would be a Vietnamese virus. Oh, what's happened there? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's because I've closed them down now and it's gone back to green. It's your fault, Benjamin. If he comes back on here, tell him it says if the size was massive, that'll do it. Well, fuck Neil Benjamin then, in the arse with that fucking rolling pin. Git. It must have been that then, because it has levelled out now. It stopped. I closed down Neil Benjamin's pictures and it seems to have stopped. Good. Let's go over here. It's going to take me a minute to set this back up now. Look. Fuck's sake. I've got to fucking open this up. Creamy virus. Yummy. What am I looking to do? That just there. That just there. That just there. Yes! Oh! Right, and if I do that, that's already restarted. Right, you have to let me know if you can hear this then. Can you hear this lady or whatever she's doing? Can you hear whatever she's doing? Listen. Could you hear that? Made that sort of noise. Could you hear that? Audio good. We could be back then from outer space. We could be. I've lost half my audience, but fuck it. All right? So the important people come back. Look, hold on then, hold on. While we're winning, you can have a look at this lady. Neil Benjamin sent me this today because he's a sick puppy. All right, he sent me this today, and as it's working, we might as well just let it go.
There's no way. There's no way. What is that? No.
Yeah, that's your fault now, Moody. If that...
Moody Mongol super chatted $2.50. Glitch test. Blame Benjamin Duck Duck. Blame Benjamin Duck Duck.
No, I'm blaming him. Right now, I am. But if he comes back, it's his fault. It is, because it's just not glitched out, has it? It's his fucking pictures. I know, I'll show his pictures. I'll try and make it interesting. No, just stick to what you do, Dave, all right? Fucking Benjamin. All right, Moody, get some ducks as well. Duck man. Duck me, duck you, said for always. Yeah, that's the way it should duck. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only needed one more anyway, and I was going to do extra time, so boom, Moody. All right. So, right, let's get back to the woman being sick over here. Look.
What is it?
Right, this is Benjamin again, all right? So definitely blame him.
What in the world? Dude. No. There's no way. Look at that. What is in there?
It's the intestines.
That's disgusting. I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that.
Yeah.
No. There's no way.
Start cleaning them.
No, I can't.
You sick man, Benjamin. You're a sick man, all right? He's a sick puppy as our Neil Benjamin is. What she had his intestines, it is. Yummy. Why is she... I think they're going to eat it, I think. I don't know. This is a warped relationship that I have with my mate Neil Benjamin. He sends me sick things like that all day. And I cheer him up with loads of nice posts. Yummy. Hold on. Let me have a look. Where is it? There he is. And that's how I want to play. Oh, yeah. Let's just see if this plays. Seems to have stabilised a little bit now, doesn't it? It's definitely his pictures. He's not even come back, has he? I'm going to say I'm streaming again, you twat. What are you going on about? I'm going to put I've been live for ages. Been live for ages. Your fault. Your fault. It went tits up. I don't know. That's how I react to that liquid ass over there, though. It is. Just take the top. It's horrible. Yeah. I've just told him it's his fault. I've been live for ages. It's your fault it went tits up. We'll see if he comes back. When he comes back, say it's your fault, Neil. It's your fault. Going to eat it, apparently. They're going to cook it. That's the whole point of the channel. Cook it up and eat it. Lost the extended. Nah, it's alright. I only needed one more, and Moody gave me one. So, you know, if I get one more pen, then boom. My glitchy ass is yours. Oh, that sounds disgusting and gay. That seems to be alright, though. That's going down now. It was definitely his pictures. It was. Closed his pictures down, and it seems to have stopped. He's laughing. Look. Git. Look. He thinks I'm lying. He thinks I'm lying, but I'm not. It's your fault, Benjamin, if you come back. It's all right. Stabilised at the minute. It has. It's all stayed. It's your fault, Benjamin. It is. Right, I'll tell you what it was. It was your pictures. It was, right? I tried everything. Starting, closed it down, restarted it. OBS, restarted the internet, nothing, right? And then I'm sitting there and I thought, shit, I've got his pictures, right? So I started it again. Boom, shut the pictures down. It's working. Good. So I did want to show you Neil's wonderful pictures, but I can't because they're too big for my computer. So anyway, it doesn't matter. But I'll have to have a look into China. It was his fault anyway. Just blame him. All right, it's your fault, Benjamin. The end. All right, nobody cares. Right, I'm going to put thankful on because I'm thankful that I got myself a wonderful. It's Freezy. It's keeping it well warm, Freezy. Fucking it is. It's well warm. It is. My coffee's still warm. What's the time? Fucking 20 to 10. It's usually gone cold by now. It's well good. So I'm going to put this on because I got a T-shirt today from Burlaban. Burlaban. And I got a coffee warmer from Freezy. Yeah, all right? So I'm very thankful today. I'm very thankful. Plus it'll give me a minute to sit here and judge if it's worth carrying on or not. So much in life, so much time to be. I got a coffee warmer from Freezy, Moody, yeah. It's well hot. It keeps my coffee warm. It really works as well. Look around, yeah.
Exclaim aloud, baby.
I thought it was that, but it wasn't. It was Benjamin's pictures.
Baby, yeah, I know you. I know you've experienced loss.
Oh, I can't show you pictures.
Sadness and despair.
It's warm, I'm telling you now.
But at the end of the day, you can wake up in the morning and smell the spring air.
It's Benjamin's fault,
Look around you.
It was. It's the only thing I didn't shut down was Benjamin's pictures, and then I tried it a minute ago.
The amount of people that you have in your life that love you.
It must be
I know it's at least someone, and that's enough to make it through. I love you.
That's the only thing different from yesterday. Steve's brother.
We gotta learn to love each other. We gotta learn to love each other. Reach out and love.
It's hot as well. It's really fucking hot, man. Don't touch that plate just there because you burn your fingers.
I'm thankful.
Ow. Oh, nah, I don't even want to mess about with it now. All right, we'll just. If you want to see Benjamin's pictures, go and have a look on Telegraph. Because I'm thankful for the cream. Yeah, thankful for the cream. Yeah, it is. It's boiling, Moody. It's well hot. Burnt my fingers a minute ago. Thankful
for it all, baby. I'm
thankful
for your heart.
string. I like that one, yeah. Thankful for the string.
Thankful for it all.
Well, it don't seem to be glitching out now, does it, too much? Seems to be all right, doesn't it? Yeah, that's definitely fallen now, it has, and it's not gone like it was a minute ago. Shit. No, it's just done it again. Don't go down. Don't let the kbps go down on me. Don't drop the frame, although I search myself. Look, it's gone again. Don't do that. Why are you doing that for? I don't know why it's doing it. It can't be Benjamin's pictures, eh? It must just be my shit computer. Shit computer, Dave, innit? Can you still hear me and that? Is it still going alright? Oh, because I can't fucking eat. I need another screen. I need another screen and a bigger memory. That's what I need. I can put it on my phone, can't I? Have it delay in the background. Not the pictures. No, obviously not. I still hear you. Good. I still hear you as well. Gay computer. I know, Moody. It's because we're Apple people, isn't it? I need to get a bigger fucking memory for it, don't I? Yeah, I do. I'm thankful for my Makita Easy Blade Change Multi-Tool. I've got one. I've got a Urging Me Flip one. What's the other one called? DeWalt. I've got a DeWalt one. I like mine as well very much. I like driving in a car. It's not quite a Jaguar. And a bigger pickle while you're at it. No, I don't need a bigger pickle. Sniff the pickle. Lick the pickle. Be the pickle. Right, look. Don't know why. I'm all on edge now. I am. I feel like I'm sitting on the edge of my chair. No, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Could have a tentative look. A tentative look. It's doing it again, you see. Every time I do anything now with my computer, it's just going, fuck you! Fuck you! I wonder what it tastes like. There's a sandwich that somebody found today in the supermarket. Minge. Minge. It's good, isn't it? It's like £2, reduced to £1.25. Soft bread. Soft what? Soft rind washed cheese. Minge. Fishy. Yummy. Yummy. My new computer comes to I need a new computer. Are you going to getting a computer strange and trippy, or like well, obviously a computer, because you would have said Mac otherwise, wouldn't you? Yeah. I don't know. I might have to go and see the Mac man tomorrow in the town. Hello, mate. Can you put some extra memory in this one, please? Cool, suck. How long will it take? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Fucking hell. If it takes 2 weeks, he can kiss my ass. Kiss my ass, mate. I need it done in about an hour, really. You get desktop PC, yeah. What I really need, strange and trippy, is a real good gaming PC. That's what I need, isn't it? That's what they all use. Or maybe just a hard line into my... No, because that weren't the problem. That ain't the problem. It's the drop frames down. I definitely think it's my memory. It is. What can you see, Ludwig? What's he doing? Daddy Mac. Or Mac Daddy. Mac Daddy. Who's them ones that... Daddy Mac will make you... Jump, jump. Chris Cross will make... Oh, I just told you, no. Jump, jump. Daddy Mac will make you jump, jump. Chris Cross, didn't they used to wear their pants backwards, didn't they? Didn't one of them die of a drug overdose as well a few years ago? Good. That's depressing, Dave, and really boring. Good.
Migration. It's true.
It's true. How much is true? Like I said about Hungary.
First, just to
I'm
clarify
going to try and go to Hungary this year.
the position of Hungary on migration. It's true that the number of migrants in Hungary is
Zero. Chris Koss, yeah, all right, you can have a point for that. Yeah. The number of migrants in Hungary are imagine saying that. Zero. None.
and the reason is very simple. We have a system which is a fair system. We say that the border is a border.
Peter Benton super chatted $6.24. Banana GGGGGG glitch banana GG glitchy banana 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 glitch banana GG banana 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 glitch banana 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 bloody fire saf. Slap the corgi Resident Evil and banana.
Slap the corgi Resident Evil and banana. All right, Benton, very nice of you, mate. Git. And I've got to give Moody some peace as well. I don't know. Well, I was trying to listen to the hungry president there. He hasn't eaten all day, and you just ruined him. The system is keep out. Keep out. Yeah, just don't come into our country ever. Not our country, because we love people here. We want to take anybody in from anywhere around the world, because apparently we love paying for people. We do love it. So it's a thing of ours. Benton.
Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you, asshole.
Naughty, very naughty.
Oh, Moody, you can have a Rocky.
It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
That's how
winning is done.
That's how winning. Oh, Moody, did I give you your ducks as well? I think I did, but probably just end up giving you them again. Oh, no, I did. I did. No, I am not. Look. I'm all right, Benton, for a bit, mate. I'm all right. I ain't got a massively early start tomorrow, so I will stay and bore you for a bit. Right, now, can we get back to what the hungry guy was saying? Right, I'm starving. Net zero. Yeah, might have to move to it. We have a system which is a fair system.
We say that the border is a border. And to cross the border illegally, it's an illegal action. So we can't accept that somebody illegally crossing the border line. It's a crime. It's not a human right something. It's a crime.
Yeah, see? Hungry sounds better all the time, doesn't it? It does.
So therefore, we treat everybody who is doing that as a crime maker. So that's the first. The second is, we understand that many people would like to come, let's say, in Hungary. But there is a procedure of that.
Oh, let's get that
If
war.
you would like to come to Hungary, first you have to pass your request to the Hungarian authorities, let's say in an embassy, let's say in Belgrade, which is the neighboring country capital, and then stay and wait. So nobody can step into the territory of Hungary prior to get the final decision of the Hungarian authorities.
Just common sense stuff, really, isn't it? It is.
Authorities, whether you let you come in or you can't. So you have to wait outside. This is the key issue. And this is the red line. If you are not able to manage that all around Europe, all national authorities, to manage the same regulation, that those who would like to come to Europe must stay out and waiting for the answer of the authorities to their request, they can't move earlier than that. So if we are able to manage that, migration is over immediately. This is the solution. That was done by us. In 2016, we created the fence, the border guards, and that kind of legal regulation.
Boom. So why can't we do that? Why the fuck can't we do that, eh? Does anybody know if RFK has been confirmed yet? Because they're currently they were doing the thing, weren't they? The thing. Boom. No, he hasn't been confirmed yet. No, all right. Because that would be good if he gets in. It's been a good day again today. It has been fucking going mental again today, isn't it? Mental. Is Trump telling everybody that if you're working from home and you're not back by the 6th of February, you're fired?
We have informed the federal workforce, which they've looked to do for many years, that if they're working for the federal government, they must show up to the office on time and on schedule. We don't want them.
Fuck you. Get to work, you bastards. All right?
We don't want them to work from home because, as everyone knows, most of the time they're not working, they're not very productive, and it's unfair to the millions of people in the United States who are in fact working hard from job sites and not from their home. As federal employees, they must meet a high standard. They're representing our government, they're representing our country. If they don't agree by February 6th to show up back to work in their office, they will be terminated, and we will therefore be downscaling our government, which is something that the last 10 presidents have tried very hard to do.
It is, Moody, yeah, I agree with you. It's a huge security risk as two government officials working from home. I agree with you, man. Fucking hell, they get paid they get paid all this money, get to fucking work. You know what I mean? Like stupid amounts of money. No, we work from. They're all crying, and I've been showing the last few days, all crying. Oh, we've got to go to work 5 days a week. Oh, fucking whatever.
Do but failed.
Get on with it.
Most of the people we're talking about have not been going to their federal offices in many, many years. from even before COVID. But they have nevertheless been paid. Some have worked, some haven't worked, and most of the studies say that some have just gone through the motions. We may ask these people to prove.
My little brother's never gone back to work since the COVID. He's never gone back. He's not work for the council or anything like that, but he literally works now from home 4 days a week and goes in 1 day. 1 day. 1 day.
That they didn't.
It does. Man.
Have another job during their so-called employment with the United States of America, because if they did, that would be unlawful, as you understand. A lot of people are getting paychecks, but they're actually working other jobs.
Fair play to him anyway. You get the gist. You get the gist. You get the gist, don't you? Number of genders, 2. From 4004 BC right up to 2020 AD. The number of genders, 2. And then from 2021 to 2024, there was 73 genders. Now we're back to 2. We're back just to 2. Well, not so much over here. So there's still loads over here, but over in America, things are getting better. They are. There is only 2 genders now, which is incredible. I like this up. I like this up. This is how you can change your life.
This is me.
Oh, Benjamin, I thought of you, mate, when I saw this as well, Benjamin. I thought, Neil Benjamin, this is all over.
Days ago.
Look, 2 days ago. This is him 2 days ago, Benjamin. Look.
Doing exactly the same.
He's moved on well in 2 years. He has. There we go. Look. This is going to make you angry. I'm already angry, living the dream. I'm already angry. This is going to make you angry. Can you see what that guy's doing there? See what he's doing there? Can you see what he's doing there? He's cleaning snow off his car. Can you see what he's cleaning snow off the car with? Can anybody see that? It's his baby son. It's his baby son. It is. Yep. I'm going to clean the snow off the car with my baby son. Look. Fuck's he doing? Fuck. It's a baby. Nice. It's a baby, yeah. Whip it. I don't know, Benjamin. Some people shouldn't be parents, should they? I'm sure the baby's having a wonderful time being dragged through freezing cold snow. Good. Look. He has been arrested for it, apparently, but yeah, there we go. Good. Idiots for TikTok. Yeah, well, no, that was fun, wasn't it? Yay! Hey, good. Now, I quite like the UKIP leader. It's just that I don't think he'll ever be accepted in the government. I don't, but he does say what people want to hear.
If you can, hit me with your 6...
No, he's been arrested for it. He was arrested for it. He was arrested for child... There was another one the other day. I was going to show you that. That was even worse. Girl puts a baby, like a toddler, stands him on the bed. She's doing a TikTok dance. She stands around, kicks the baby off the bed, and then carries on doing a TikTok dance. She was also arrested. Good. Why? Again, it's like that weird girl from yesterday, isn't it? Whatever her name is, Selena Gomez. Doing like weird things and then posting them on the fucking internet. You know what I mean? It's like
missions that are in your manifesto.
Yeah, so the first one is mass deportation. So we call it detention, deportation, remigration. So that is a suspected 3 to 5 million illegal invaders, a mixture of illegal and legal people on our land who we would detain and deport. Remigration is a separate area, which is a fairly new term in Britain and in political rhetoric at the moment. But essentially what it means, it's the opposite of migration. So you send them home. That's the first thing.
And who's them?
It's anything to do with deportations is to do with illegal immigrants, foreign nationals in our jails. Remigration, once everyone's got their head around what that means, the British Charter we've produced suggests if you are here with a toxic agenda towards Britain, if you are here to push the caliphate, if you are here to push sectarian ideas that are hostile to Britain and to Christianity, if you can't speak English, if you are here to colonize, if you are a weaponized colonizer, there's a big list of these things. We'll look at those areas. And this is predicated on the fact that as a journalist, I've also had to go into these areas and fact find for myself.
Glitching again,
So
innit?
I've seen it up close and personal. These areas typically are referred to as no-go zones.
There you go. I'm sorry it's glitching. I don't know why. It's just glitching out. He's another sick bastard. Look at this girl here. Look. She was arrested. Good. Another one arrested. Posting herself online. Look. Hold on, just let me check. It's still all right. New. Georgia healthcare worker arrested for tweeting on disabled man. That's true. Tweeting. Lucia, whatever her name is, 19, was arrested at her home in Loganville, Georgia. A second video shows her dancing above another man while he sits in a bathtub. She's supposed to be looking after these people. Look, that's a disabled man there. Look, she's supposed to be looking after. Look, she's sitting above his head, making a TikTok. What the fuck's wrong? It's sick. Weird fucking... Look, yeah, guess what I'm doing? Look, ooh. And then this on here, look. There you go, look, she's doing it again now. Look, the guy in the bath there, look. Weird. Some fucking weirdos about, isn't there? And then what she does, she takes drugs out, look, and gives him a pill. Gives him a pill. Weird. Weirdos. Anything for attention these days, though, isn't it? That's what it is, isn't it? They're fucking proper off their head, aren't they? Look at me. Look at me. How to not get deported by Donald Trump. Step by step. Step 1, stop sneaking in the country. Step 2, see step 1. That's pretty good, isn't it? That's all it is, isn't it? I know. That's like you, Freezy, isn't it? I was thinking about that, Freezy, right? That's like, because you look after people, don't you? Like, sort of people with learning difficulties and that. That's like you, Freezy, isn't it? Making a TikTok when you're looking after them and then, I don't know, dancing over them and that. I don't. Hey, whatever floats your boat. All right, if that's your thing. TikTok is brain rot, though, isn't it? Ah, that's really hot, man. My coffee's still really warm. That works brilliant, Freezy, that does. And I can set it for like 2 hours as well. 2 hours. Is it going to glitch out? Still glitching. Still fucking good. It said 4.5, now it's 5.6. I wouldn't mind. What, us dancing over your head? Or Freezy dancing over your head, aren't I? Don't answer that. I don't want to know. Get your mind out the gutter. All right? All right? Look, so this is another sick parent here. So probably shouldn't be a parent. 2 of my children are receiving gender-affirming care. 2 of them. So she brainwashed 2 of her kids. Listen to this fucking sick, twisted fucking woman. Child abuse.
Good morning, Madam Chairwoman and members of the committee. I am a volunteer with Equality Kansas, but I'm here today on behalf of my family. I'm a mother of 4. I'm a Kansan, and 2 of my children are receiving gender-affirming care.
2 of them.
My son has always been the happiest child I've ever known. Since he was a toddler, we called him Sunshine for his infectious joy. However, when he was 10 in 4th grade, that all changed. He began waking up in tears, and I would have to physically carry him into school while he was fighting me to avoid going. That winter, we discovered cuts on his arms and legs. He admitted that he was cutting himself with scissors.
So rather than looking at the issue, so why is your son her son? I actually think it's a daughter, but she's referring to her as a son. Why is he cutting himself? No, not looking at like the issues of why that child is doing that. Does it feel neglected or anything? No, I know what we'll do. No, you know what it is. You want to be a different sex.
We locked up all sharp objects in our house, and still I found cuts. My son admitted that he was going to the restroom at school and cutting himself there. A safety plan was put in place, and still, months later, the school called me and said that they could no longer keep him safe. He was admitted to a psychiatric hospital as a...
He was admitted to a psychiatric hospital where they convinced him, no, you know what? No, it's all right. You want to be a different sex.
Suicide risk. It was the worst feeling as a parent to know that I could not keep my child safe from his own pain.
It's got to come from the parents. Surely it has. It comes from the parents, doesn't it? It does. It's a 10-year-old kid.
After diagnosis and medications, our son began to recover. We will never forget the day he...
Diagnosis. So some sick doctor out there said, no, you need gender affirming care. That's what you need. You need to change your gender.
came home from school and told us he had the best day ever. And it was simply
It's the best day
because he asked his class to call him
ever.
by a new name and told them he was a boy.
So that told him he was a boy. So all right, so a bit of a tomboy girl then. That's what that is. That's the tomboy girl. And there's nothing wrong with that, is there? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. Doesn't mean they want to be a fucking boy.
After his mental health was stabilized, he was diagnosed with gender dysphoria.
Of course he was. Diagnosed of it, yeah. No, he's diagnosed with gender dysphoria.
And we sought a doctor who specializes in this care.
Good. Anyway, shut up. Shut up, child abuse. On a little bit of good news. Although it's not good news, it's taken years and years. 2 retired, not serving, retired police officers based in Rotherham have been arrested for sexual abuse after complaints made by 4 victims, dating back to 1995. You couldn't have helped them all them years ago, and then poor girls been traumatised. Other people walk free. No, now you're going to bring them to... No, good. You notice they're very British looking as well. No, we're very British looking. Rather than bullying and other issues. Rather than looking at the boys who are approaching puberty in schools, etc. I know. It's madness, isn't it? It's absolutely fucking madness. It is madness. They call it madness. They go, why America is getting better and Trump's... Like, if you don't get to fucking work, you're sacked. All right? Over here in the UK, I'm sorry, what? Rachel Reeves from Accounts, has cut 17 million from the highly successful, get this, maths support program in state schools. So they've taken more money from state schools, kids that are already struggling, trying to get their maths, and so they're taking that support away now. It's 17 million pound, right? The reason? The fictional 22 billion black hole, right? Now get this. In the very same breath, on the very same day, she gives £17 million to Hamas. There you go. There's not something wrong in this country. There's something deeply rooted, deeply wrong in this country. Good. So blatantly just telling you straight to your face, we're going to take £17 million from highly successful math support program in state schools. And on the same day, we're also going to give £17 million to Hamas. Hamas-infested UNRWA. Good. Come on. It's good, don't it? It's good, don't it? It is. It is. It's just that fucking madness. Now, RFK's in at the moment. They're trying to get him confirmed. And he's been having a showdown with each and every Democrat.
I'll comply with all the ethical guidelines.
That's not the question. You and I...
Pocahontas here. Pocahontas.
You have said
you're asking me, Senator, you're asking me not to sue vaccine pharmaceutical companies. Yeah, you are.
Just let me put this into context as well. She's arguing because she doesn't want him because he wants to make America healthy again, doesn't he? Maha. And Trump wants him in. Health minister or whatever it is. Benny Johnson was just showing she's been taking payments from Pfizer and people like that for like in 6-month payments, totaling up to like $1.5 million to make sure things get approved and stuff like that. Now she's fighting him because she knows if he gets in, they're all fucked.
Exactly what you're doing.
Look, no one should be fooled here. As Secretary of HHS, Robert Kennedy will have the power to undercut vaccines and vaccine manufacturers.
Sounds pretty good to me, though, if that's what he can do. It does. Isn't her Indian name Big Little White Girl? Point for that, Moody. You can have a point for that one. Point for that. That's pretty good. Moody. If you've managed to find my stream again as well, share me out. Tell me you've shared me out and I'll give you a duck. Duck me, baby. Oh, it's been a battle in there. It has. They don't want him in, Freezy. They really don't. They've been battling. They go, I like that. Elon Musk shared that. Look. I really like that. Look, college or either as we call them universities. Look. They go in. Woo! Yay! Creativity, intelligence all drained out. Look. And it kicks out woke activists on the other side, doesn't it? No! Men can be women. Women can be men. Free Palestine. No! That's pretty much what happens, isn't it? That's pretty much what happens. It is. It's like an indoctrination into wokeness. And it is. I do. Right, so India, so Italy, haven't they, have come out and said they want out of the WHO now. No, we want to leave. And India today, apparently Ludwig, have come out and said the same thing. They're like, yeah, we want to come out. We want to get out of the WHO now as well. Boom. Domino effect. Small. All right, it'll start... and it'll fucking go like a bastard. It will. All right, it'll be good. Shut up, Reeves. You couldn't make it up. On the same day, Rachel Reeves gives ludicrous spending, a ludicrous speech on growth. Tesco's cuts 400 jobs. Lloyd shuts down 130 branches. Last week, Sainsbury's axed 3,000 jobs. Ed Miliband has killed it to 6,000 jobs, and businesses are collapsing. But welcome to communist Britain. Communist Britain. This is just. It makes you laugh, doesn't it? Because no, I got because she's a conservative, and both parties are both political parties are both responsible for what's happened. Not just Labour. We just had 14 years of Conservatives that have done fuck all, and then they start moaning about it. So we're a brave man here, but she did get sacked though, didn't she? I do believe she got sacked. But let's speed her up a bit because these people do talk really slow.
Now, you speak to us from Washington, D.C., celebrating. You're making a speech shortly to the Heritage Foundation think tank. We're speaking on a day when net migration is set to go up by 4.9 million between 2022 and 2032. In your speech, you talk about immigrants refusing to learn English. They don't want to embrace the Judeo-Christian culture that defines the UK. You'd say that, rather shockingly, I would say, that the truth is that Britain has imported a fifth column into its society, one that refuses to integrate or abide by our laws. Now, a fifth column is a group within a country at war with the rest of it. I mean, that's quite a thing to say, Suella Braverman.
Well, I think we have to be honest about what's happening to our country, and we need to be asking ourselves, where is our country heading? And we just have to look at these immigration figures today. We need to look at the endemic and profound problems of integration, Islamist extremism, the fact that in some of our towns around the country, Sharia law is being applied where too many people have come to this country. They don't speak English. They expect translation everywhere they go. They are imposing their outdated and foreign value system upon British people and British culture. And I think we need to look at that. Just today, in the Times, Trevor Phillips has recorded that I think 75% of those people on trial for murder at the Old Bailey are originating from war-torn African countries. That is a staggering statistic of which we need to take stock. And the reality is there are too many people coming into our country who don't embrace British culture, who don't vow to support Britain and actually want to harm our people and destroy our country.
I'd like to see her join Reform, to be fair. I would. Whether she will or not, I don't know. But, you know, it's worrying now, isn't it? It is. And then this is just today as well. Well, yesterday, look, 13 hours ago. Outrageous. Rochdale grooming gang trial collapses. Jury is discharged. The trial of 8 men accused of horrific child sexual abuse in Rochdale's collapsed after the jury was mysteriously discharged. The case involved multiple rape and indecency charges against vulnerable girls dating back to 2001 to 2006. Despite decades of cover-ups and failed justice, yet another trial is in jeopardy. The public is demanding answers. Why does the justice keep slipping away from these victims? So good, that's good, isn't it? Manchester News today, look, Manchester Evening News. How many times? Just like, and it won't surprise you to hear. Where is it? If I can find it. Where is it? Here you go. Look, 700 civil servants inside the Home Office have allegedly signed up to a promote Muslim interest within government operations. 700. Inside, yeah, and a lot of them are in the Home Office, which they're responsible for UK visas and immigration and stuff like that. And there's 700 of them actively working together and against us. Within our government. Or like just, you know, and we wonder why things are fucking mental in this country. Two-tiered justice. Imagine my surprise, I know. Listen to what this guy says. I'm moving to Hungary. I'm with you, Freezy.
People the other day crying, I don't know, Trump has removed money. He said he's not giving us any more money. Watu wanalia. Why are you crying? It's not your government, it's not your country. He has no reason to give you anything. I mean, you don't pay taxes in America. He's appealing to his people. Shauri yenu bwana. This is a wake-up call for you to say, okay, what are we going to do to help ourselves?
Fair play.
Instead of crying, tujiulize, what are we going to do? Haya, ametoa hiyo pesa, sasa tutafanya namna gani jameni? What are we going to do? Yeah? To support ourselves. Because nobody is going to continue holding out a hand there to give you. It is time for us to use our resources for the right things. We are the ones who are using them for the wrong things.
Fucking too right. Fucking too right. Maybe, like, you know, he is spreading some good.
People.
Yeah. No,
Well, the other day.
We won't read you that one. I just wanted to show you this, because, like, Labour, they're fucking the country. I mean, it's like that, you know, we can't see what we're doing now. I mean, they really can. Labour backs Heathrow expansion to deliver growth, more jobs. Just told you how many jobs were lost today. More investment. No, just taking it from the schools and sending it to Hamas. Good. More growth. Nope. Absolutely not. All the houses they've built. More opportunity. Absolutely not. More pounds in people's pockets. I'm more skint than we're getting a water bill through. It's like 300 quid. £300 water bill. 300 fucking quid. This is the bird that's I'll tell you what Trump does very well. He picks incredible press secretaries, doesn't he? Oh, they're always super hot. Super hot. They are.
Of the 3,500 arrests ICE has made so far since President Trump came back into office, can you just tell us the numbers? How many have a criminal record versus those who are just in the country illegally?
All of them, because they illegally broke our nation's laws and therefore they are criminals as far as this administration goes. I know the last administration didn't see it that way, so it's a big culture shift in our nation to view someone who breaks our immigration laws as a criminal, but that's exactly what they are.
You may have one of the worst first. They all have a criminal record.
And welcome to the briefing. If they broke our nation's laws, yes, they are criminal. Yes.
Oh yeah, but she's hot as well. She is. Oh, yeah, she is. She is. That's nice. Anyway, look, Guide to Destroying the West saw this today. Convince women to hate men. Check. They've done that one, haven't they? Boom. Check. Convince men to hate themselves. Yep. Check. We've done that. Convince minorities to hate whites. Definitely done that one. Convince whites to hate themselves. Yep, I think they've successfully done that to a lot of the NPC robots out there, sheeple that just actually don't care. Convince the young to be LGBTQIASTVWXYZ. Convince the old that they're backward, and it only takes a generation if done correctly. And this is what we're seeing. It is what we're seeing, isn't it? You know. Got to stand up. Got to say something. No, stop doing it. Don't do it. No. There you go.
Do you know what a zombie is? When a person dies and is buried.
He said, do you know what a zombie is? It's Bob Hope, isn't it? Bob Hope. He said, do you know what a zombie is? Listen.
You live here? Yes. Well, maybe you know what a zombie is. When a person dies and is buried, it seems there's certain voodoo priests who have the power to bring him back to life.
How horrible.
It's worse than horrible because a zombie has no will of his own. You see them sometimes walking around blindly with dead eyes, following orders, not knowing what they do, not caring. You mean like Democrats?
What, you mean like Democrats? Yeah, that's the one. Democrats, baby. Oh, yeah. No, we won't show you urge me flip that. Urge me flip and ooge me flanged. German flip and German flanged. You like this? That's good, that, isn't it? What you mean, like Democrats? Astrophysicist, geoscientist, Dr. Willie Soon. Soon. Ooh. I'll be home soon. Dr. Willie Soon. CO2 is the gas of life. I know it's methane. A bit of methane in there as well. But it's the gas of life. Somebody talking sense again. We just seem to give me a lot of sense just recently.
CO2 is a gas of life. When you have more CO2, the plant kingdom, the whole ecology, even the oceans, gonna have more basically ability, more fishes, more everything.
More life.
More life, essentially. That's why it's called gas of life. And these people want to demonize it as some gas that can cause global warming, can cause hurricane to run faster or weaker. I don't know what they want. To have more rain, more droughts, and all this other nonsense that they claim. All of that, it just ain't so. That's the problem. By the way, this is how serious I am. I check everything they say. I check. As a scientist, you cannot just dismiss them. You cannot laugh at them. You cannot, chide them. You cannot just make joke of them. You check everything. So as a very serious scientist, and I publish scientific paper refuting all of these arguments. Scientific papers maybe mean nothing to the average people, but it's really important. It's like a document that you have to document and then put out the proper scientific arguments about what is right, what is wrong.
Nice, ain't it? But someone's talking sense again. Yeah. To everyone about to get fired in DC, learn to code. That's what Joe Biden told 10,000 pipeline workers. He fired on day one. He should send out an email, shouldn't he? But if you don't coming back to work, just learn to code. You'll be all right. You'll be all right, mate. Just learn to code. Everything will be fine. All right. It's the digital age now, didn't you know? This is pretty funny. Look, this is pretty funny. Oh yeah, but it was Neil's fault. Blackjack guitar. It was. I was going to show you his holiday pictures, and I got them all set up. Then it seemed to have overloaded my computer. Yeah, so just blame Neil, man. It's his fault. Look, I'll give you some cream as well. You can have some cream for it. Cream.
Neil Benjamin, he loves the cream.
He does. Oh, yeah, he does. He loves it. Don't let him tell you anything different. Shut up, Benjamin.
Yeah, hello? This is an officer with ICE doing a routine check. Well, I'm an American citizen. Well, we have questions that'll determine that answer. Okay. How many points are scored in a football game? 6. We want to make America great again. Who's the best female artist? Taylor Swift. All right, last question. Can you say Walmart?
Can you say Walmart?
Sir, can you say... Yes, I know. Walmart. No.
Sir, can you say Walmart? Yes, Freezy, it was you. It was Freezy, it was you. It was you, Freezy, it was.
It's 420. It's 420. It's 420. It's 420.
Free duck, Freezy, free duck. Duck, you ducked me, Freezy, so I'll duck you.
Rolling up the green, feeling so serene. At DavesWaffleHouse, it's my favorite scene. Hot waffles flipping, syrup dripping down. Smoking on my joint, I'm the talk of the town. Inhale, exhale, let the stress fade away.
Say Walmart.
Feeling so high, it's a beautiful day.
Say Walmart. No,
it's got that good, we all know it's true. Grab a booth, light it up, and enjoy the view. Passing the blunt, we all start to groove.
I showed already, Benjamin. They all just thought you would look. I showed already. They all just thought you were weird. I did. Time for a pinky to go up, sipping me tea. We saw one. Oi, Freezy, my cup and my. Oh, it's still warm. It's like 20 past 10 and it's still warm. It's still warm. It is. It's well good. Passing the clunch, feeling the munch.
Wind it up and enjoy the view.
Dum dum dum. Passing the clunch. In this waffle heaven, we forget about the... Oh no, I better do that. I better do that, to be fair. I know, because it's well warm. It is. It's alright though, it's like it's warmed it up round here. A little bit just there. It has. Nice, it is. My cup's boiling. On the bottom is fucking boiling up. Just remember not to touch it. Thank you very much, though, Freezy. And Burleban. Fuck, man, that's going to take ages for me to reprogram my stupid brain now to say Burleban all the time as opposed to Brillaban. Good. Pass the clunge. Yummy. No! Weirdo. Listen to this, then. Too good to miss. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Good. Hold on.
You won't take any notice until the riots that we had a while back become the norm.
Yeah.
You know, when they get so big and so violent, then I have no choice.
See what he said there? He said, because I know he said he won't take any notice until the riots that we had a little while back become the norm. Yeah? You know, when they get so big and so violent, I'm not all friendly talent purposes only. And they will have no choice. He's talking about Keir Starmer here.
Then I have no choice.
But again,
who wants to see it?
The average British man, we are very peaceful people. We've got a lot of patience. But when we're constantly lied to and then called far right because things have been covered up.
It's always the left that's creating the trouble. I mean, even now.
True, though, isn't it? True. And I think we all feel a bit like that. If it keeps going. If it keeps going. We are a tolerant people, the British. We are, but we're gonna get pushed too far. We are. Yes, you are, Strange and Trippy. I was just thinking that, mate. I was just thinking, that Strange and Trippy guy. I was saying he's a right smeghead.
He's a smeg.
I was saying he's a right stoner and he's a proper smeghead. All right, mate. There you go. Look, wonder where look, councils are going bankrupt all over the country. Look, next time you're waiting 24 hours for an ambulance, then please cut them some slack. They're probably waiting for the paint to dry. There you go. Money well spent. Nice LGBTQ RST. Well, it looks like the Magical Mystery Tour bus, really, doesn't it? It's an ambulance, though. Imagine having a heart attack. No, don't take me in that one. Please don't take me in that one. No. No. Good. I feel the need to paint it bright yellow with a big rainbow down the side. They're not scared of us. Not yet. Not yet, they're not. All right, look. So this is Putin. I'm not going to play it because he's just talking Russian. Russian. I am Russian. But if I can paraphrase it because it says it here. What they say about us, that we're going to attack Europe after Ukraine, is complete nonsense. It's intimidation of their own population solely to get money out of them. This is happening in the context of the fact that their economies are sinking and their standards of living are failing. That's Vladimir. I think him and Trump will sort it out, won't they? They will. I was dreaming it was last Wednesday, yeah. Who else thinks the real virus is these four people just here? Look. Definitely him. Definitely this little fucking goblin. This old piece of leather down here. And then old Billy boy over here, who apparently was being blackmailed now, wasn't he? By Epstein. No, I was being blackmailed. That's why I went there 30 times. He was blackmailing me. No. I think the hospital in Bath, the RHU, spent £17,000 on a big rainbow at the entrance. What? For your health. He is, I agree with you. Yeah. I still think, man, if things don't take a turn here in the UK, and I've said this for a while, I think what will happen is that in 100 years, Russia will be like the last bastion of Christianity in Europe. It will. Fighting everybody, fuck off. I think that's what will happen. If things don't change, then that's what's going to happen. You can see it. You go, look, little bit of truth here. Look, lefty. Look, college bird here. Look, university student. Yeah, no, I know better than you. No, I've got more life experience than you. No. Woman gets owned when she says the Quran does not instruct to kill.
Because the Quran does not say go kill all these people.
Actually, it does.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Have you read it?
Have you read it? And he's like, actually, I have.
Yes, ma'am. In fact, I have it in my back pocket if you'd like me to read it.
Oh. That's like, what? Shit. That's the wrong fucking good.
Because I had a feeling this might come up today.
And she's so like, oh, whatever. Like, what, you're going to read it to me now? You're going to quote it to me? Yeah. Quote back what you just said wasn't fact.
Well, I brought some verses from the Quran that actually do talk about this. Now, I understand. Surah 9:29, fight.
Look at her, look. Whatever. Look. This is what they do to the younger generation at university and college, isn't it? Absolutely indoctrinate them. They do. So they think, oh, fucking no. And then TikTok's to blame and that as well. TikToks are fucking brain rot because they get all their facts in 30 seconds rather than looking into it. They just get it all in 30 seconds, don't they? No, I know now. Fucking no. Foiled again. Yeah, there you go. Look.
Fight those who believe not in Allah, nor the last day, nor hold that forbidden which hath been forbidden by Allah and his messenger, but impose jizya, which is submission, over the infidels. Surah number 5, the punishment of those who wage war against Allah and his messenger and strive to make mischief in the land, you can disgrace them and slaughter them. So I get that you would explain these verses away. I understand that. But there are some verses that people that are Islamic have taken to do very terrible, wicked deeds.
Fair play. Yes. She didn't like that, did she? Ah, shit. She thought she was real good getting up to the mark. I'll fucking show him. I like that, like. I like that sort of thing I do. Very good. Very good. This will cheer you up. Look. Dog pushes a chair to sits next to his best friend. Look. Mate, he's sitting here. Look. Dog's just here. Look. Look. He's like, what are you doing? Look. He's like, I'm going to push the chair over here. Look, so I can sit next to you. Dogs are brilliant, aren't they? Look. Look at that. Look. And then he starts wagging his tail. All right, Dad. How are you? What a legend. What a clever dog. Although this guy wants to worry a little bit because it looks like he does security and there's a security camera watching the security guy. So, Resident Evil, man. Resident Evil! Leftists are crying about this guy getting arrested and then deported. Arrested by ICE. Convicted of child rape. People are actually sticking up for these people. That's terrible. You can't. Why are you deporting him? Because what it says there in big letters at the bottom. Convicted of the rape of a child. Good. So he should have his balls chopped off. Then he should be sent back. That's what should happen. Chop your balls off then say, that's a bit of Katie. She always cheers me up. She does.
Batshit bonkers Britain, where we find out Sky News is no more. No one's watching it, so it's going behind a paywall. One thing's for certain, if people didn't watch it when it was free, they're not going to pay to watch it behind a paywall, are they? Stronger bosses would just clear out the whole place, and all Sky News employees are now on Indeed.co.uk looking for new jobs. We remember a time when Beth Rigby and Kay Burley told us to lock down whilst they were out partying. Funny how karma comes and bites you in the ass. Isn't it, Kay? In other news, Jewish people rightly upset because on Holocaust Memorial Day, the word Jew wasn't mentioned, particularly by people like the Ginger Growler, Angela Rayner. I blame the Board of Deputies and other leftist Jewish organisations. They spend so long with their arms around the Muslim Council, patting the crocodile, and then still act surprised when the crocodile comes and bites them in the arse. And finally, over in America, Trump sends an email to all state employees saying, do you want your job or not? If not, just put resign and I'll give you 8 months full pay to bugger off. If you don't like your job or you don't want to work hard, my advice would be resign now, because they're going to get rid of you anyway. Elon is currently saving the American taxpayer $1 billion a day. Wouldn't it be great if we had a Department of Government Efficiency here in the UK, and I can think of just the woman to head it up. That's it. Bonkers Britain.
Yeah, because did you hear yesterday then? So Doge found, didn't they, a $50 million payment. $50 million was going to go to Hamas for condoms. You can't make this shit up, can you? Well, that's good. What for what? For condoms. They're fucking alive over there. Now, you know what they were doing? They were actually using them to make improvised explosives. Yeah. $50 million blackjack guitar. So, I mean, like, you know, that she is. So, Benny Johnson, right? I know some of you don't like Benny or whatever. He's not everyone's cup of tea. But he is a big Trump supporter and that. And he does give you the truth and the facts about what's going on. And because of what the White House said yesterday, they're now inviting people like Benny Johnson in, so he can go down there and he can get his White House press credentials, and he can go down there and ask questions. It is annoying, but he says he talks the truth though. He talks the truth though, doesn't he? He does, especially what's going on, and he brings you a good side to what's going on, and we need people like him down there asking the right questions, because otherwise they'll just be asking like they were yesterday. And how many of these people are criminals? No, they're all criminals. That's all they ask pretty much the whole time. So I think the mainstream media are going to be absolutely shitting themselves. People like this. There's another one I got down here in a minute as well. Look at fucking Idris Elba as well. Always fucking at it, ain't they? Good. This guy's. I'm not going to play it because it just fucking annoys me. Sitting here going on about that you should get rid of knives. Yeah, I should definitely restrict knife sales. It's like good. You get a knife out your fucking kitchen drawer, and then they drag them out, don't they? Good. Look, shut up. I just want to see you acting. I don't give a fuck about your political views. Shut up. Shut up. Sick and tired of it. Sorry. But I'm sick and tired of it. This is what all the federal employees got this morning. Fork in the road. It says, below is the email that was sent to all federal employees. It says, send an email to blah, 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 gov from your government account, and only from your government account will be accepted. Type the word resign into the subject and hit send. So if you don't turn up, that's all you got to do. I resign. Good. Fuck off then. Imagine getting that in the morning. Oh, shit. Not even a goodbye or anything. No, if you want to resign, just put resign and hit send. All right, next. Putin again. Putin says he's agreed to meet Zelensky to end the war. But after Ukraine consulted with its allies, Boris Johnson, possibly sent by Joe Biden, advised Zelensky to keep fighting. This led to a massive Ukrainian losses in territory. A peace deal in Istanbul would have been kept pre-war. He says pre-war. Ukrainian land in exchange for neutrality and no NATO membership. So they could have stopped it, but Biden and fucking Boris Johnson were like, nah, don't worry, we'll support you. We'll support you, don't worry about it. And I love it as well because Putin's actually having his say now. No, Trump's back in power. I'll tell you what happened. Boris Johnson, if that's the case, should go on the list and the rolling pin with Tony Blair. Shouldn't he? He absolutely fucking should. He's on the way. He's on the rolling pin anyway. Let's be honest about it. The full government is. But no, he should personally go on there right next to Tony Blair as a war criminal. If that's the case, yeah, because 500,000 Ukrainians dead, but that's on their fucking hands. And that's blood on his hands, isn't it? That's what that is. Fair play for him talking out about it as well.
History and Jimmy Savile.
Right, okay.
They have literally covered up for the worst file in British history in Jimmy Savile.
He's on about the BBC, by the way.
There was a file ring operating for decades. Jill Dando, the very famous host of Crime Watch, was, I believe, attempting to expose the file ring at the BBC. She ends up dead. We don't find out about what she knew or what she was investigating even now. And then we find out the guy who they allowed to announce the death of the late Queen Elizabeth II, was also, at the very least, accessing child pornography. I mean, it is a completely morally bankrupt organisation.
It is. And what they're trying to do, they want to try and put... They're in talks with Labour, the BBC, about if you get Netflix or any streaming service, like on a Fire Stick or whatever, they now want to put the TV licence on that. Oh, BBC, fuck the BBC, yeah, right in the ass. With a splintered wooden rolling pin, right there. Fucking go on, you bastard, fucking get it in there. One day, all right, one day we will be able to... Good. Shut up, Dave. Shut up, I will. Shut up, I will. Did you know that Bill Clinton deported 12 million illegal people out of America? And they're moaning about Trump. No, you can't deport anyone. It's racist. Racist. But Bill Clinton deported 12 million people. Barack Obama, that says here, deported 3 million illegals. But it got corrected. It got corrected by Community Notes. Actually, it was more than 5.2 million people illegals were deported under the Obama administration. And they're all moaning now that Trump's kicking a few people out, aren't they? It's the hypocrisy, isn't it? Hypocrisy, brutality, the elite, all of which are American dreams. All of which are American dreams. All of which are American... Shut up. You can have the points for it now if you want it. No, I can't. I was having not an argument, but my parents still watch it at home, and I was like, stop watching the BBC. What are you doing? And but we like. I'm like, no, stop it. But I can't. They yeah, it was Rage Against the Machine. It was, but they, keep patting like. I said, just stop watching it, Mum. Just stop watching it. No, I mean my parents are pretty based as well. They are pretty based, and they're very awake to all the bullshit. But they do like watching the BBC still, I'm like, well, that's your fault. It did. Oh, well, a lot of things died in the 90s, didn't it? I think a lot of it just died. I haven't watched cable in a long time. Yeah, cable TV. If you could just print money, then why am I paying taxes? It's true, though, isn't it? We can all print it, couldn't we? There you go. Look, I've printed some out. Democrats waiting to complain about grocery prices. Look, 2021 to 2023, hold! 2023 to 2025, hold! 21st, he's been in not even 2 weeks yet. No, complain! I was saying that yesterday. Why haven't you brought grocery prices down? Because you've just spent the last 4 years forcing them up. You can't just change them overnight, can he? No, that's it now. Just change them overnight for everyone. Doesn't work like that, does it? Spent 4 years raising them up. It's going to take you've got to give them more than 2 weeks. 2 weeks. No, why haven't you changed grocery prices? Good. Fucking. Ladies and gentlemen, the UK City of Culture 2025, Bradford. They didn't mention this on the BBC One show, funny that, and it's a letter from the Bradford New College to all the students, all the parents of the students, saying that they advise they don't walk home alone, walk in pairs. Make sure you keep your wits about you because there are strange people loitering about that may do harm to you. Bradford, the City of Culture 2025. That's good, don't it? It's good, isn't it? Here you go. Look, this is incredible. Right, so this number here is 36 trillion. 223,442,465,519. Yes! Like some sort of champion, right? That's how much America is in debt. And it fluctuates daily, right? So for every single American, that's $106,146 debt, that is. For every single, that's like one, there's like 350 million of you. That's good, isn't it? So 350 million Americans, and there's a $106,146 debt on your head. That's incredible. 36 trillion. 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 How long it take to count to a trillion? What did we get to? A billion, didn't we? Billion takes 31. A trillion takes 31,000 years, doesn't it? A trillion seconds is 31,000 years. And now 36 trillion. I'm going to do that again. 36 trillion, 223 billion. $442,465,519 in debt. I don't know who you're in debt to, though. Who are you in debt to, though? It's weird, isn't it? Because we're all born equal in the world. And then some of us have to pay other human beings to live in the world. It's all fucked up, isn't it? The Federal Reserve. The criminals. You goddamn right. Lefties are complaining that the right aren't talking about white. Yes, we are. I like this kid, actually, to be fair. Now, you're getting old when you start calling young lads kids. I like this kid. He's all right. All right, kid. All right, lads.
So let's talk about this white rape gang, yeah? Because lefties online at the moment are claiming that we're not talking about it. Well, we are. I've talked about it. David Atherton has talked about it. Sammy Woodhouse has talked about it. We've all covered it, yeah? But I'm pointing out the lenient sentencing.
So what it is, there's been a group exposed up in Scotland, doing terrible things to children, a paedophile ring. And they're all mainly white Scottish people. Right? So, of course, everyone's all, they're all coming out. Yeah, well, you're not talking about these. These aren't Pakistani rape gangs. No. The difference is all of them were rounded up. All of them were given life sentences. All of them. All rounded up, all given life sentences, yeah? And as we know, what's been going on with these gangs is that even if they are arrested and even if they do any time, they're doing 5 years, 8 years. Not fucking life, are they?
That these Islamic rape gangs are getting, right? There's a few members of a rape gang in Rochdale who served 9 years of their prison sentence, yeah? And then have been released back onto the same streets where they terrorise their victims. Their victims are bumping into them, yeah? 9 fucking years. Some of these men raped over 30 children and trafficked them to all their gang mates to rape.
9 years. 9 years. And they hold up, well, look, what about these people in Scotland? Yeah, but they just got the fucking book thrown at them for the rest of their lives, and fucking rightly so. And then these guys doing atrocities like this
as well at the same time.
9 years, 8 years.
Yeah, and they were given 9 years for that. This white rape gang, they were given, I think it was like 20 years, and they were told by the judge they'll probably never see the light of day again. And this is 20 years minimum, right? So they'll probably never see the light of day again. That's life in prison. Yeah, why are these Islamic ones in Rochdale being given the same sentences? Do you see the lenient sentencing given to Islamic rape gangs? It's disgusting.
True, now, isn't it?
Disgusting. Now, congratulations to all those left.
I know, and Alex Belfield got 5 years. Yeah, for non-violent, non-threatening stalking, that's what he got it for. Yeah, so basically that's like a non-hate crime, isn't it? Non-violent, non-threatening stalking. So basically, and all he was doing was giving Jeremy Vine shit, and rightly fucking so. Because Jeremy Vine is a cunt. All right? Yeah. He got 5 years, Belfield, for doing that, talking out against the system. These people get 20 years, and to say, hopefully you'll never get out, you got to do a minimum of 20 years. Everybody else, 5 years. It should be 20 fucking years, or it should be 5 years over here and then instant deportation, shouldn't it? Never allowed back in the country again. What do they get? 8 years, and they let them straight back out to antagonise and torture their already traumatised victims. Fuck it.
Because you found the one example
of
what person has committed it. And what this does prove is that, the UK, we have our own issues. Why are we importing filth who statistically are more likely to engage in this disgusting and heinous behaviour?
It's true, don't it? There we go. It's true. The UK police spend £66,000, not dollars, pound, on woke rainbow LGBT merchandise. Good. Just what you've always wanted, isn't it? Quickly, there's been a crime. Somebody's been, help me, my house has been broken in. Don't worry, we've got a rainbow badge for you. You can have a rainbow sticker. Does that make you feel better? Oh, yeah, now everything's better. Everything's so much better. The country is rotten to the ears. It is, but we can change it. Make that change. We can change it. We can. We just got to get a bit more vocal about it, all of us. Not lose our heads until it's time to lose our heads. And at the moment, it's not time to lose our heads. It's time to use our heads. Isn't it? It is. It is. We've just got to be more vocal about it and not be worried about all the bullshit that comes along with it, have we? It's like, no, fuck off, all right? Yeah, I'm racist. And I'm racist and I'm fucking proud. If you don't like it, fuck off. And I'm fucking far right and a bigot, all right? Council tax going up, paying for the rainbow panda cars. I know. Good though, isn't it? And yeah. Oh, well, it's because the councils are going bankrupt. No, we spent all your money. Where's it gone? I don't know. This is pretty funny, look. This is pretty funny. Having a mad wife is the best thing ever, look. This is funny. You might have seen it before. An oldie but a goodie. Look at the car, look. Look at the car. This is good. Watch it, she does that. Come on, you bastard! Come on! Oh, there we we go. Right, listen to some of this. Listen to some of this. Fucking hell. Some of the shit they've been like, no, you're not like some of the crap America been spending money on.
I'm back with the next 10 items that the Doge, and that's the Department of Government Efficiency, is getting ready to cut, and it's going to give us more savings, and we're going to have to scratch our heads a little bit over these next 10 because these are absolutely ridiculous. All right, so number one, the National Bubble Wrap Stress Relief Study. We were wasting $1.4 million annually.
National Bubble Wrap Stress, what did he say?
Bubble Wrap Stress Relief Study. We were wasting...
The National Bubble Wrap Stress Relief Study. So does popping bubble wrap bring you stress relief? And the conclusion was, yes, it does. Yes, it does. That's good, isn't it? So at least you haven't spent a load of money on that. Trying to, well, that was you were going to spend money on it, to be fair.
Wasting $1.4 million annually to study whether popping bubble.
So $1.4 million that is to make sure. So we need to just check it just to make sure that bubble wrap does in fact relieve stress.
Wrap would actually reduce stress. It turns out that it does, but we don't need to spend any money on that. You can do that yourself. All right, program number 2, the Bureau of Mailbox Feng Shui.
The Bureau of Mailbox Feng Shui. So you're going to...
I don't even know what the hell that is, but it was costing
$100,000
a year. All right, program number 3, that is going to be the...
Oi, Freezy, thank you as well. For my tea, or the little dribble in the bottom of my cup, is boiling up. Boiling up. Not boiling up. I'm trying to sort of keep it. I am. But nice, thank you very much, Freezy. You lovely, lovely person, you. You lovely, lovely lady. Thank you so much. You're wonderful.
Federal Balloon Animal Training Academy costing us $2.3 million.
Which one was that?
Number 3, that is going to be the Federal Balloon Animal Training Academy
the Balloon Animal Training Academy. So if you want to figure out what you want to make of balloons, it's good.
Costing us $2.3 million annually, and taxpayers have been funding how to teach clowns to fold balloons into animals.
That's all right, isn't it? $3.2 million. Hey.
For kids' birthday parties. All right, now program number 4 is the National Pretzel Untwisting Initiative.
The National Pretzel Untwisting Initiative. So how to untwist a pretzel?
$600,000 per year.
$600,000 per year. $600,000.
Dedicated to untwisting pretzels for research purposes. Doge is doing away with that. You're welcome. We don't need that anymore. Program number 5, the Department of Sock Pairing. We're wasting...
The Department of Sock Pairing. Pair your socks.
$1.8 million.
Oh, Hashtag. All right, mate. How are you, pal?
$1 million annually to find those missing socks. Sorry, everybody, you're on your own. You're going to have to find your own socks without any government guidance. Number 6, the Federal High Five Coordination Bureau. The
Federal Bureau of High Fives. Hey, make sure you're doing a high five right.
$2 million a year ensuring that we're high-fiving correct.
$1.2 million a year. Just make sure you're high five, baby. Come on. No, you're not doing that right. You got the wrist at the wrong angle. It's a little bit Nazi what you're doing there. You got to bring it down a little bit. Good. It's crazy. I fucking lost my place now.
Structural integrity, high-fiving correctly. That's got to go. That's going to save us some cash. Let's see. Number 7, the National Ice Cream Cone Structural Integrity Lab.
Make sure that your ice cream cone doesn't leak.
We have been spending $700,000 a year.
$700,000 on that. That's good, isn't it?
To find out why ice cream cones leak, and that's just a huge waste of money. Program number 8, the Office of Puddle Depth Measurement. That was costing...
The Office of Puddle Depth Measurement. That's basically just looking for potholes, then, is it?
Costing us $3 million a year.
$3 million. Not even repairing them. Just seeing how much rainwater collects in a hole in the road. $3 million a year.
Rainwater was being wasted and collected in things like potholes and other puddles. So we're done with that one. And let's see, program number 9, the Bureau of Alarm Clock Testing, $1.5 million.
Alarm clock testing, because that's important, isn't it? Make sure your alarm clock works, or just use your phone if you want.
And here to ensure alarms are just annoying enough that you get out of bed, so you're getting that correct, noise that just drives you crazy. We don't need that anymore. That's saving us, like I said, $1.5 million. And finally, number 10.
$1.5 million for that. So this is obviously all been laundered, isn't it, somewhere? Because there's not people out there studying clocks, is there? Does your alarm clock work properly? I don't know. Well, we better check. I mean, and how do you go about checking that? Like, pick people. Can we listen to your alarm clock, please? Is that all right?
That's the Federal Glitter Cleanup Task Force.
Federal Glitter Cleanup Task Force. To clean glitter up.
And at $2 million annually.
$2 million, that is.
We've been funding the impossible because, as we all know, at the end of the year when we take down the Christmas tree and all the decorations, there's just glitter everywhere, and it takes a couple months to vacuum it up. So
that's these great big, isn't it? These great big like things they pass, isn't it? Pages and pages long. And they're just trying to get one thing through, and they put all this crap in there, don't they, to launder money out. That's what they do, isn't it? Good, because I mean, it needs to $2 million. Well, we haven't cleaned up all the glitter across the nation, because there's obviously a lot of it. Glitter. Fucking madness. Mad fuckingness. That's what it is. But anyway, so I mean, like, you know, they seem to be making the right noises, don't they? This will piss you off, but we'll have a little bit of it. Yeah. Have a little bit of it. I don't mind, we can go
Looked at the Southport incident and used it as an opportunity to downplay Islamist extremism and class more people as far right. They spent 5 months writing a report into the counter-terror programme Prevent that ignored the fact that Islamists are responsible for 95% of terror-related deaths since 1999 and 88% of injuries. And they decided to class jihadi terror at the same level as the Movement for Sikh Independence and the Earth Liberation Front. At the same time, they wanted people who dare to mention two-tier policing or, hey, taxpayers' money spent on migrant hotels to be classed as far right. They said that Pakistani rape gangs were alleged grooming gangs, and they only mentioned them in the context of far-right people using them to whip up racial hatred. They are a disgrace and should be sacked for that alone, in my view. Shortly before GB News broke the leaked report, before anyone else, at 10 p.m. last night, the government got in touch to tell us that they would be rejecting the findings of said report. So, at minimum...
So this report, that's came out and said that it should be concentrating more on the right wing because it's been leaked. Somebody leaked, oh, no, we're not going to take any guidance from that at all. Listen to what it says.
Those who wrote it should be...
it's better on speed. It's easier for me, bad nurse, because otherwise it goes on for ages. I'll usually listen to everything back when I'm watching something at twice the speed. But that's probably a bit too much because you won't be able to understand him. I can slow him down a little bit. Plus, it helps me with the copyright as well. I don't get copyrighted so much when I do
be sat for doing bad work, shouldn't they? Like in any other business. Former Immigration Minister, now Shadow Justice Secretary Robert Jenrick, has called for them to be fired. But for me, the real problem is deeper. It's cultural. Andrew Griffiths was on GB News this morning alluding to it.
It's extremely disturbing that this Home Office report has reached this conclusion. The Home Secretary needs to publish this immediately so that we can all see for ourselves what and who it is that's saying these non-crime hate incidents, these...
Non-crime hate incidents. There's a non-crime, so no crime, hate incident.
Attack and waste of police resources, something a conservative...
I have it faster than that, Sheila. I have it loads faster, I do. Drives my missus mad. What are you listening to? Mickey Mouse? Don't know. Listen to a podcast.
But if Home Secretary stopped, it just keeps...
I'll get two in then when I only have to have, I can only usually listen to one.
Keeps coming back. And there's clearly a cell within the Home Office that is not concerned about ordinary crime, ordinary policing, the sort of things that people are experiencing every day on our streets, mobile phones being stolen, burglaries not being followed up by police, in favour of this ideological approach to non-crime hate incidents.
So let's look at the circus going on behind the scenes. The Permanent Secretary to the Home Office is a diversity and faith champion. He can't even answer basic questions about illegal immigration.
Put foreign offenders aside and Albanians aside, just forget about those numbers. How many people travelling on small boats that's been refused asylum have been sent to a third country or back to their own country over the past 3 years?
I don't think we have. I don't think we'll write to the committee with those numbers, Mr. Anderson.
That's staggering. That's actually
okay,
then let's do it for the last year.
I don't have a number for non-Albanian, non-FNOs.
Perhaps they might be able to help you.
Let's do last week then.
They said, let's do last week then. How many just last week then? If you can't tell me 3 years, how many last week were deported?
Do we have any figures about anything?
No, by the way, they didn't. And let's look deeper behind the scenes. GB News has uncovered the Home Office Muslim network. Leaked documents show the group of over 7...
You hear that? The Home Office Muslim network. 700 people, civil servants, working inside the Home Office. 700 of them. Yeah, we'll play that little bit, just that little bit again, just there. Yeah.
News has uncovered the Home Office Muslim network. Leaked documents show the group of over 700 civil servants say they aim to, quotes, promote the recruitment, retention and progression of Muslim staff in the Home Office and, quotes, influence policymakers so that policy is more inclusive of Muslim needs. A Home Office whistleblower told GB News having an Islamic lobby group inside the Home Office represents a serious threat to the government's aims in combating Islamic extremism and granting asylum to those fleeing Islamic countries over religious persecution. I mean, is it any wonder that backroom staff at the Home Office want to see people like you treated as far-right terror threats for pointing out cultural problems? Is it any wonder they don't seem to think that Pakistani rape gangs are a massive problem? Is it any wonder that despite the man who reviewed Prevent in 2023 saying they need to focus on Islamism and less on the far right?
Yeah, that needs to focus. That Prevent said they need to focus more on Islamism, so, you know, Islamophobia, and more on the far right.
At the very first opportunity they got, they did the exact opposite. No, it's not a shock, is it? But it gets worse. Keir Starmer appeared to say that police officers should focus less on non-crime hate incidents in the wake of the Alison Pearson scandal a few months ago. But now it looks like the bit of the report that this government does want to adopt is, are you ready? Clamping down on more non-crime hate incidents. So the upshot of the Southport massacre, which prompted this review into Prevent, the upshot of that, you know, where need I remind everyone that 3 little girls were killed in the most brutal fashion by a depraved lunatic who had been reported to Prevent 3 times and was known to police. The upshot of that is for police to spend more time dealing with hurty words. In the past year, police have dealt with incidents like a rude word being spelt with alphabet cups in Tesco's.
If anybody gets in Tesco's and you see any alphabet cups, please write the word cunt. All right? Oh, and I'll do the same. I promise you. We'll make that pact now. I'll do the same. All right?
And a member of the public being upset about the name of a dog. 2 things here.
Don't like the name of that dog. What is it? It's Steve. Steve the dog. No, I don't like that name.
2 very important.
I'm offended by it.
Things. There is clearly, in my view, a rotten culture at the Home Office infested with diversity and inclusion nonsense, and they need to be sacked and cleared out. Secondly, have you ever known a government more out of touch than this? It wasn't hurty words that killed those little girls in Southport, Mr. Starmer.
There you go. There you go. Look. I like this as well. Look. This is it's old, but
chances are,
I like this. Look.
I would not have the job that I have. Chances are, if it was not for affirmative action. So.
Oh, you didn't earn it.
I don't qualify for what?
You didn't earn your job.
I don't understand what you're saying by that. What do you mean?
You said, yeah. Hold on, sir.
If you got that job on account of affirmative action, well, you ain't worth the salt to go in your food. Did you know why? If you was worth anything, you would need affirmative action. What do I need affirmative action to get a job? If you get it, you can't hold it because you don't know what to do. And you saying that somebody's supposed to give you, ain't nobody supposed to give you nothing. America is built on individuality. And nobody don't have to give me no opportunity. I make my opportunity. This is what freedom means. And then you can learn anything you want to know. If you want to know it, all you have to do is go to the library. It don't cost you nothing to go there and learn anything you want to learn. Don't nobody stop you from that. And why don't you get your own job instead of going asking somebody else to give you one?
There you go. Fair play. I like that. That's all like yesterday for. Boom. Like that. Yeah, I like that quite a lot. We won't play that one. we won't play that one, all right?
At which I also spoke.
Suella again, yeah. She's, you know...
Class.
Responsible, but saying the right thing. Now this makes you laugh, though, doesn't it? All these years, do you know what I mean? You could have done something, you know. You could have taken some action to do something against it. Now you stand up here and like, oh, good, yeah, this is what's fucking wrong.
Vice President J.D. Vance said at the National Conservative Conference, at which I also spoke in the summer here in DC, that the UK was going to be the first Islamist nation with nuclear weapons. I don't think he was entirely joking. Is it an impossibility that 20 years from now, it will be the UK, not China or Russia, that will emerge as the greatest strategic threat to the USA?
20 years. She's saying 20 years. Huh. That's a lot different to the 50 years they were telling us, isn't it? 20 years.
Born out of a broken relationship and weak leadership. What happens if class?
That's right, isn't it? It is. It is. Here you go. Look, so this is really good. So Pete Hegseth was confirmed as the Defence Secretary, or whatever he is, isn't he? Yeah, Defence Secretary Pete Hegseth has revoked General Mark Milley's security detail and security clearance. Get out! This is the guy that said he would work with China while he was supposed to be working for Trump. He said he would let China know that if they were ever going to invade, he would. No, I'd let them know. Yeah, I would let them. Traitor, horrible bastard. Part of all this DEI that's infected everywhere and all that. Hegseth is now planning on demoting the general. What I love about Hegseth is that he was roasted the other week. He said, "No, I won't do any of that." Nah, and they've completely done a 180. It's brilliant to watch. Hegseth also ordered the removal of all Pentagon portraits of Milley. Fuck off. Completely humiliating, which is because this is one of the guys that got a preemptive pardon, isn't it? Do you want a preemptive pardon? No, I haven't done anything wrong. No, you have. You've done something wrong. I want to show you this other bit down here as well. Where is it? No. Chemtrails, anyone? No, look, this guy thinks they're spraying them for him. It's like, no, go look at my videos from 7 or 8 years ago, mate, all right? No, they're not. It's not for you. Where is it? I want to show you what they've done today. I was telling Willie about it, if I can find it. If I can find it. No points for that song. I should stop singing it. Well, I will then. Oh, need to show you that, Benjamin, as well. Fucking hell. Dude, it's pretty funny to be fair. Where is it? Where is it? Look, that's the new press secretary. Look. Oh, yeah, I know. All right, look, I'll give you a point for it. I'm sorry I was singing that. I do apologise. I will give you a point for it, though. All right, look. We just won't talk about that point, all right? All right, we won't talk. Oh, it's gone off. No. Turn back on for me. What are you doing? I'm 70. To put it back on for an hour. I know, definitely tap. All day long. All day fucking long. You would. Tap it all day long. I want to find the, where are they? The men pretending to be women or the women pretending to be men. Where are they? I will find it in a minute. I will find it in a minute. Yes, I will. Ain't vagina. Big Mike. Look at Big Mike at the top, man. Look, where are they? They're really ugly as well, so I really want to show you them. I've probably gone past them in my excitement. Oh, I'm so excited. Don't fucking sing that song. I started singing the song and I didn't mean to. No, do what you do to me. You got me burning up. I can't find that thing. Good, I've already been past all here. Just talk amongst yourselves a minute. Where are they? Where are you ugly women? Well, ugly men dressed as women. Ugly men dressed as women. Maybe I deleted them after showing Will because I was so traumatized. No, fucking ugly people. No. You having fun? All right. I didn't promise you anything good. I just said I'd stop for a bit. I didn't promise you anything good, though. Maybe I did delete it. Sorry, I deleted it. Maybe I spend too much time online, as you can tell. Minge. No. Well, Pointer Sisters. I could have some background music on. I wonder why it sounded really, really quiet. It sounds really quiet there. You can have a point for that. Oh yeah, and you can have another point because I wasted your time. All right, because obviously I can't find the men dressed as women. I wanted to show you the stats of how many people they've sacked today in the army. We're in the army now. Whoa, whoa, we're in the army now. Where is it? What's this guy? Look, you see that? That was well good. It's blunders. How he got out of that without no burns on his face is incredible. Look, watch him again. Look, he put something in his mouth. Look. Fucking hell. Fucking status quo. It was status quo. Can I? Is that it tonight? 1, 2. 2 ducks, baby. 2 ducks in a room. 3 ducks on a chair. 3 ducks over there. 3 ducks back over there again. Yeah. No, not him. Maybe I'll get some food at that campfire. What's the worst thing that could happen 10,000 years later? Look at that one there. Look, he's like, what the fuck's going on? Why have I got this thing on my head? Where's the food? Look, Glenn Close. She looks like an old man. Look at Glenn Close. She looks like an old witch, doesn't she? It's like an old fucking man or something. Literally, I mean, look at that jaw, man. Oh, Bernard Kipling. Bernard. Oh, Benjamin, are you still here? You like this, Benjamin? Or has he gone to bed? You gone to bed, Benjamin, or what? You like this, mate? No, he's still here. Look, here he is. Benjamin, you like this, sir?
Respira.
Wow, doctor. Qué lindo me quedó la carita.
It's the small things in life, isn't it? It is. It's the small thing. Oh, look, I could do with a bit more of this in the old press office. Look. Oh yeah, definitely do with a bit more of this. Look.
Point that you were making, you know, there is definitely an undertone, an undercurrent. I feel it. Brian Glenn feels it of the sort of legacy media, the mainstream press, not wanting us here.
So the legacy media are like, oh, what? We don't want these fucking people. We don't want these fucking people. They're not press people. They're not. They're YouTubers and stuff. No, we don't want them in.
Scoffing at us, which I'll take it. I don't really care. I've never cared what they've thought. But to that point, right, when you see MSNBC melting down about the inspector generals being fired or certain DOJ apparatchiks being removed, I would argue every person who's smiling in that video of Merrick Garland leaving should have grounds for termination. But these people have failed. I'm not just talking for decades, but certainly for the last 4 years. So if anyone from the mainstream press has an issue with me being here or with War Room being here, I would simply say, you guys covered up for 4 years a president who literally was so out to lunch he wasn't making any decisions and he wasn't reachable even by his own damn vice president. So if you really want to make the case that what you guys were doing was such a wonderful job, I just point you to that Wall Street Journal report, and I'd say I think that is all the evidence you need as to why we need a new era, a new, shall we say, golden age of media and reporting here coming from the White House. But to your point about flooding the zone, Jen Psaki.
Yeah, it's good, though, isn't it? Because so what'll happen, you see, whether you like people like Benny or whatever, or these guys, they're people you'll be able to get proper questions. Say, oi, what's going on here? And I think what'll happen is that you'll get proper frank answers back. And then it's going to be very hard then for the mainstream media to cover that up, isn't it? It is. Because it's coming straight from the horse's mouth. I mean, like, I saw Maya Tusi today. He put a post out today on YouTube, and he put, for anybody in America that might wants to get involved and be his White House correspondent, you know, so that report for Tusi TV over there, boom. You know, and then you're getting it straight from the horse. You're not going to get all this bullshit, are we? You know, which is incredible. So, it's not going to happen next week or the week after, but over the next few months, all these changes that he's going to make, they're going to start to have a knock-on effect. This is my personal opinion. All around the world, we want that. We want that. We want that. We want what America have got, because we're fucking sick of it as well. And it might not feel like it now, the way things are, but that's what's going to happen. It is. It will have a knock-on effect. This is pretty good for Tom McDonald. Randy Ditchard sent me CD over here. Look. I'm going to give one. It will, Benjamin. It will. We're in our Biden years, mate. I'll keep saying it. We're in our Biden years, and we need to go through this shit. We do, to wake all the normal people up, like my brother and all that. So they go, fuck me, things are bad. Yeah, well, why do you think they're bad? Why do you think they're bad? Because you need to wake up. But anyway, look, Tom McDonald, I'm going to give one of these away, actually, I think, as well on my birthday, because he sent me 2 of them. It's a Tom McDonald CD. Tom McDonald, and apparently he's number 1. He's now a number 1. He says here, that late night show isn't happy. Daddy's Home just got 3 number 1s on the Billboard this morning. They go, because it's the song that he did with Roseanne Barr, I think.
It's not just politicians. Earlier this month, a Trump-loving rapper put out a viral song called Daddy's Home.
We won, you mad, it's done, too bad, boo-hoo, so sad.
Now, eagle-eyed viewers The cunning out there may have also noticed that this video has a cameo from former television star Roseanne Barr. Yeah. Because nothing says hip-hop like a retired TV mom.
Well, she's much more than a retired TV mom. She is a comedy legend, which is more than I can say for you, Stephen Colbert. Literally the most smug left-wing whiner on earth. And the cherry on the cake is today, Daddy's Home landed 3 number ones on Billboard. Because of you guys, Roseanne Barr is officially a number 1 Billboard charting rapper. Congratulations, Roseanne. We love you. Tons of love to everybody out there who helped make this possible. Can't wait to show you what's next.
Fair play to this guy as well, because they really have tried to hold him back, and he's got an army of fans that really support him, and he's done really well. He has. I like him, Tom McDonald. It's pretty good. Here you go. Look, what about Sigourney Weaver? Look, getting crashed on stage by Just Stop Oil.
Himself upon thy wicked jam, come forth as wicked as you. As ere my mother brushed with raven's feather from unwholesome fen. About the show, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry.
Good. Yeah, woo. Yeah, woo. Yeah, you showed them. Woo. Fucking idiots, aren't they? Nah, we're changing the world, we are, yeah. Ooh, stop using oil. And people encouraging them, clapping them and that. Fuck off, get out, you fucking idiots. Nobody cares. I don't know. Nobody, fuck off, nobody cares. I'd be well pissed off if that was me, right? I'd be like, where's security to let them backstage? You don't just walk up on stage. They are so gay, they are. Let's listen to this, mate. I've not listened to this one, but I do like this bearded gentleman.
I don't care if you hate him with your whole soul. Shut up for a second and watch this.
America's going to be very rich again, and it's going to happen very quickly. It's time for the United States to return to the system that made us richer and more powerful than ever before. You know, the United States in 1870 to 1913, all tariffs, and that was the richest period in the history of the United States, relatively speaking. In other words, relatively. And they set up the Great Tariff Commission of 1887, and this commission had one function: what to do with all the money that we took in. It was so enormous that they had no idea. It was a blue ribbon committee was set up.
I think he's going to do it, you know. I think he was going to try. I think he's going to. I don't know. Again, I don't know. I said that yesterday. I don't know if he's got the power to do it, but is he going to abolish income tax? Be interesting if he does, won't it? Be interesting if he does.
Roosevelt was a beneficiary because when McKinley was killed, he took over this vast sum of money, and he did all of those national parks and all of the other things. And I'm not knocking him, but he was given a vast amount of money, and that was all made through tariffs. We had no income tax. The income tax came in 1913. As I said in my speech last week, instead of taxing our citizens to enrich foreign nations, we should be tariffing and taxing foreign nations to enrich our citizens. Does that make sense, right?
You still hate him? He gets rid of the federal income tax. You still hate the guy? Maybe you were wrong a little bit. Maybe you should have been more cheerful about our voting preferences. You might pretend that you hate him right now, but as soon as tax season comes around, all of a sudden your heart's gonna grow like the Grinch, and you're gonna remember Fahuda and Tahuda.
Maybe that's what it is. Like I said, big bag of popcorn. It's fucking brilliant at the minute. We're like watching a horror movie over here. And then over there, start watching an action movie taking place. It is. It's fucking well good. I don't know which way to look. Oh, what's going on over here? It's well good. It is. Come on. Come on.
I don't.
Yes, just leave that there a minute. Oh. Can I ask you a question, please? Can I have your number? Can I have your please? She's very nice. She is. Very, very nice. Anyway, shut up, I will. Shut up, I will. Trying to fit in with my liberal co-workers when they talk terrible things Trump is doing. They talk about terrible things that Trump is doing.
Oh, that's terrible.
You seem kind of psyched.
No, I'm bummed.
No, it's terrible what he's doing. No, it's really bad.
But I wasn't bummed. I was stoked. Oh.
Oh, it's true though, isn't it? It's true. There you go, look. So look, Trump was right again. What's the plan? No, he weren't right again, was he? There is a great big valve up in the hills of California.
So you know how all the journalists and the Democrats, when President Trump has been talking about the water situation here in California, and he talks about a giant spigot that you can turn to send more water from the north to the south, and they say, what's he talking about? He doesn't understand. There's no giant spigot. Well, there is actually, and I'm standing right in front of it. There it is, over my shoulder. It's called the C.W. Bill Jones Pumping Station, federally owned. Let's give it a simpler name. That is the Trump pump. And when he was president the first time around, President Trump ordered more water to be pumped from this pumping station, which has 6 giant pumps that lift up water from the Sacramento-San Joaquin Delta and sends it south in the Delta-Mendota Canal. And President Trump ordered more water to be pumped here and sent south. So just up that road where I was at the Trump pump, you come to this. It's the entrance to the Harvey O. Banks Delta Pumping Plant, which is part of the state water project. You can think of this as Gavin's pump. This sends water into the California Aqueduct, which is the state-owned part of the system. And guess what happened the last time when President Trump said more water should be sent in the federal system? California said less water should be sent into the California Aqueduct through these pumps here. They retaliated by restricting the amount of water. Unbelievable. Why do they do that? Exactly as President Trump's been saying, to protect fish. Well, let's hope this time they have more common sense. And when President Trump orders more water to be sent through the federal Delta-Mendota Canal, the jokers in charge of California don't send less water through the Gavin pump here at the Banks pumping station.
There we go, you see. There we go. I like that. People just going to find out. Yep, just go and find out what's happening, shall we? Let's do it. This will make you angry as well. Look, I'll just show you a little bit of it. It says 80 temporary homes have just been sitting behind guarded fences meant for Western North Carolina Hurricane Helene victims. But FEMA only gave out 2. They were sent out. They had 80 of them all waiting to go, and they've been making them sleep in tents. Intense. I'm so intense. It is Benjamin. Point for you. Fucking hell, it's 11:30, is it? That's about to go, really. Cream, baby. Yeah. So they had these fucking caravans all along for these poor people there, and they gave 2 out. Probably people that weren't Trump supporters. Well, you can have a caravan, yeah, no problem. Oh, you can have one. And everybody else. And they're just sitting there waiting. But again, Trump's going to make sure that everything gets sorted for these poor people. Poor people. Let's finish on this one. And then we'll play some music and I'll get out of here. Because is it New Moon tonight? And Little Wing? Little Wing, oh, Little Wing. Little Wing, oh, Little Wing. Yeah. It is tonight, and Little Wing, the New Moon.
I know a lot of people with loud opinions don't pay many taxes, but just imagine for a second this was your money.
Doge and OMB also found that there was about to be 50 million taxpayer dollars that went out the door to fund condoms in Gaza.
That's good, isn't it? Condoms in Gaza. Yay. There we go. You can all have condoms. How many condoms do you need?
That is a preposterous waste of taxpayer money.
$50 million for condoms, bro. This should piss all the lefties off. Oh my God. Did Israel ask us to stop Gaza people from procreating?
It's true, don't it?
They want less of them. Of course, the evil oppressors are snuffing out the life of the oppressed. But that's a conversation for a different time. God forbid you guys find out that black babies are the biggest victims of abortions. Anyway, back to the topic. $50 million for condoms in Gaza. While freaking North Carolinians, you know, the people who paid those taxes, still, some of them don't have a place to sleep. This is the kind of shit we're talking about. This is it. Can you see it a little bit? And y'all wonder why we voted for this dude.
Yeah, condoms. We are condoms in Gaza. That would be a good name for a band, Ludwig, probably. And you'd probably get loads of support from all the crazies, wouldn't you, on the left? We love it. That's incredible. That is pretty good, though. Well, we are condoms in Gaza. You can almost see it now. Right, let's get out of here, because it's a late one, isn't it? It's like 23 minutes past or something. All right, JR, Junior. They don't want a goat infection. Ooh, that's horrible. That's a bit gay. Gay! It's a little bit, isn't it? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're just, I don't know. 50 million quid as well. It's got to buy a lot. I mean, like £1 million surely would buy enough condoms for a region. Midnight. Anyway, right, anyway, look, I'm going to go. Nice one for tonight. Thank you for sticking with me. Like I said, it's Benjamin's fault the stream didn't work, because it seems to be working fine now. Now I decided not to show his pictures. So, Neil, it was your fault, all right? I've got to blame somebody. Like the Democrats have to blame somebody. I am blaming Neil, when in reality, it's my shit computer, all right? And I need to get some new memory for it, or a new computer. But we'll see what happens. Right, if you want to duck, leave a comment below, all right? I'm gonna give away a few things over the weekend as well. I might give something away tomorrow, actually, because it's the build up to the weekend. And the duck race, I might do a spin the wheel tomorrow for a coaster. For a 1 of 4. Well, I've only got 3 left now, but 1 of 4 coasters. So anybody that turns up tomorrow, pops in tomorrow, get your name on the Wheel of Doom, and somebody will get themselves a coaster with my name on it, just what you've always wanted. Right, leave a comment underneath to get a duck. I'm not sure if Gigi's on tonight, but if he is, he usually does a Wednesday show. It'll probably be after midnight. Check out Gigi. I'll be back tomorrow to do this all over again, and I won't be showing any of Neil's pictures because it's his fault. My stream went shit. All right, Neil? It's your fault, pal. Right. Oi, Neil, I hope tomorrow at work goes all right. He's back to work tomorrow after 3 weeks of being off. Whoa. It's going to hurt, man, isn't it? Oh, I'm back now. Yeah, good. Right, anyway. Benjamin, cream.
Neil Benjamin, he loves a cream.
The rest of you can have a kipper.
Smoke me a kipper, Skipper. I'll be back for breakfast.
Content tonight.
Good, occasionally poor.
Yeah, I agree with that. Bill and Ted.
Best place to be is here. Best time to be is now.
Is now.
Computers. Is it working?
Do we know if RFK got?
Hello.
Did it get confirmed yet? Dun 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 dun. Blimey. That one's good as well. Share that one for tomorrow. Blimey. That's a good one.
Roll some plates.
Russell from Brussels, yeah.
It might not be working.
I got a little bit of Spanish chicken, got a little bit of Bitcoin. We brought some a year ago, man. Yeah, and it's gone up like 100-fold since we brought it. Dave, can I have a duck, please? No, you have to leave a comment, David, under the stream. Got to leave a comment under the stream, and then you can have a duck. Yeah. January. Oh, he's Russ. January.
Back in a minute.
Oh yeah, baby, come on. Oh yeah, Banner in the morning. Sorry, Little Wing. Yeah, Banner's on in the morning, 9:30ish. Yeah, I'm a bit confused. I'll be thrown tonight, right? Come on. Robot vocal. Ooh. New credit, Audible. Oh, lovely. Get a new book. Come on.
Robot roll call. I know what's going on today.
I don't either.
I have no idea. I haven't done anything different to yesterday. Nothing at all. I have no idea what is going on. Robot roll call.
Get Benjamin. I mean Benton, not Benjamin, but Benjamin is a git. Yeah, he is a git. I've invested all my money in hot newest Bitcoin.
Robot roll call.
We're good at that.
Robot roll call.
Oi, man, it might be worth getting a little bit of XRP as well, man. We bought a bit of XRP, that's gone up already, that has, like 10%. Bit of Bitcoin. Be worth, if anyone's got 500 quid, be worth sticking it in Bitcoin, I'm telling you. Yeah, 500 quid, 500 quid. That means something like that. That Bitcoin is the best investment me and my missus ever made. Fucking stupid amounts. Not thousands of pounds, but I wish I'd put 10 grand in, mate. And you buy it, do a vid. Just buy it on an exchange, don't you? Oh, this is the bit, Benton. I like this bit. Wow. Oi, Benton, thanks for your email as well, mate. Very nice of you. Oi, where are you? Persistent, that's what I am. Persistent. Yeah, well, like I said, Spanish chicken, man, we brought £100 worth, right, a year ago, and it's now worth 1,100 quid if I sold it. 1,100 quid. I mean, that's good. That's a good return, isn't it? That is. Just leave it there. That's what we're going to do. Just leave it. Just don't touch it. A little bit of XRP. Get out. Sound like a right streamer now, don't I? Buy my mean coin. No, I ain't going to sell it. It's just for what we paid for it. Just sit on it, innit? Anything other than gold is make-believe. It is. But we are heading into a digital age, aren't we? So digital. Russell, is Patty all right, Russ? I hope Patty's all right.
Robots.
Robot roll call.
Pickle coin, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Pickle coin. Cash is king. It still is king. I'm not saying don't have cash, and you probably should buy gold. Sound like Dangerfield. Now, I'm also a writer. I've got a Substack. Gold was make believe once. It was. Gold is a good firm investment, though. It is. I'm only saying if you got any spare cash.
I will.
Right, Little Wing. As it's the new moon, I better sneak this one in.
You got fucked, son? Not on me, guys. I'll tell you, this has been a really weird day. Is it?
Resident Evil.
Really weird. Yeah, let's do it. Woke up this morning.
I've got to turn this thing off, and I was just going to stay on all night. Just turn it off there.
Where'd you get the cat? There's a funky purple haze around the moon.
Yeah. All right, Gwen P. The beautiful Gwen P.
Beautiful.
All right, Gwen. Nice to see you, lovely. Morning for you, isn't it? Good morning, Gwen. Good morning. Around the moon.
Get your hair cut. Get out of here. Son of a gun. There's a funky purple haze.
I'm just about to go to bed, Gwen. I am. Bloody knackered. Have a nice day, Gwen. Have a good day at work. Wally. Around the moon.
Went into my hole.
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
White chalk bar.
And
it was so luxury.
Ba, ba, ba.
I had to play my guitar.
Ba, ba, ba.
I hate my job.
Ba, ba, ba.
Shampooing all day.
Ba, ba, ba.
Smoke bid. Going on about rain. Speed off to work in a bros white car. And all I wanna do is smoke a cigar. There's a funky purple haze around the moon. Knob Anson.
Knob Anson. Knob Anson.
Funky purple haze. A funky purple haze. Funky purple haze around the moon. Funky purple haze.
Late tonight, isn't it? That Illuminati confirmed 23:33. Illuminati confirmed. Pretty late, but getting high. Benjamin's been getting well high. He has. He's got a pen, Russ. He's got like one of them vape pens. Dum 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 dum. That's it. Fruity Zushi Pebbles. Hat trick tonight. Hat trick. And put a chicken in the oven. What now? Here now. You having a late night snack, little wig? Little wig. You like Sheila?
Sheila.
I'm
falling on the front line. I'm falling on the front
What's going to pay for our invasion? Well, not Matey's tax money. Lack of tax money. Oh, right, we've only just defrosted Peckett. Blimey. We have only just got up, to be fair, so.
Oh, the front line.
I think it's Thursday tomorrow already. Already. No, so I'm really stubborn, Sheila. It was nothing about you, lot. I'm just really, really stubborn and persistent. And I was like, I'm coming back if they want me to or not, alright? Thank you very much, Spanish Chicken. It's available on my wife's channel or on my channel. It's called Frontline. You happy to download it, mate? Listen at your own pleasure. If you listen carefully, you can hear me sniffing between the hey, hey, heys and yeah, yeah, yeahs. I was fucking high on coke. 20 years ago, man. 20 odd years ago. Yeah, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Drop the link for it, there you go. Frontline. How's that? Glad you got your van fixed, mate. Glad you got your van fixed. Oh, go over to Willie's tonight as well. Willie, yeah. I think he's going to do some shit like that. Front row seat, alright, blimey. Oh, lovely, how are you? Yeah, I'm just leaving right now on a jet plane. Nice to see you though. Hope Martin's alright. Martin.
Today's another day, not like yesterday. A new day, a new dawn.
A new dawn.
Papers in my hand, anticipation.
I got a mug warmer,
The
right?
feeling excited.
Mug warmer, baby.
Feeling high.
Always, Cheryl.
High floating.
Always lovely. And I
Like
hope you're
I
alright.
am in the sky.
Very nice. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it.
A new day, a new dawn. Marching down the front line. Does it scare you when you think of what's to come?
Really, no? Really?
Does it scare you when you think of what's to come?
So it's a new dawn, it's a new dog, it's a new day. That coffee warmer, so good. So good. Yeah, it is. The thing that I didn't know I needed. It is. I didn't know I needed it until I got it, and now I won't be able to live without it. Yeah. Warm coffee forever. Oh, God, knackered after last night as well. Bloody knackered. With me. With me. I've turned it off. No, I've done it already. Still boiling hot as well. It is still boiling. Smells good though. Didn't know I needed it. Yeah, I didn't know I needed it, but now obviously I do. Yeah. I know, Russ. I've just been talking about him, man. Yeah, jealous, Russ. I am. I feel a change a-coming. It's coming round the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since Joe Biden's friend. Yeah, stuck in... Anyway, if you've been here tonight and you came back and you stuck with me, I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Banner tomorrow morning. GG maybe later on. And look out for Willie FM. Broadcast, a nice chilled vibe over there. Plays a little bit of music. Little bit of chat. My pal Willie FM. Willie FM. Right, bugger off, you lovely gits. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Yeah. I'll give a thing away tomorrow as well. But you got to be here though. You got to be here for it, because you can't win it. All right.
Really? Can you feel the tension in the air right now?
I know I can.
I know I can. I can feel it all the way down in my plums, getting all swollen with a light blue hue to them, fresh and juicy, ready for the picking. Hey, that plum looks good. Can I trade it for your Twinkie? My plums, beautiful bluish hue. The sun just dancing right off of them, just nice.